Hey guys, it's Mandy here. I just want to talk about how to get the Skills for Duels achievement here. Now, to get the Skills for Duels achievement, you have to play Legendary Souls mode and win with a Brave Edge. So a Brave Edge move is pretty much a power-up move using your little EX bar up there. It's not the critical edge finisher thing. It's not the down right trigger or right bumper R1, whatever they call it on PS3. Anyway, so I have a little trick here of how to get it very simply. So for the Skills for Duels achievement, what you're going to want to do is you're going to go to Legendary mode. You get that by beating Story mode. And then after you do that, ignore that ring out over there that I did on myself, but you're going to want to select Astaroth. Now, the characters here are very hard. You really can't play them like you were to play a real person, just because the way they play is very... If you miss, you get endlessly comboed into. So what you're going to want to do is you pick Astaroth, and all you're going to do is his XA grab or his right trigger grab. And that one right there. He also has a crouch grab, so if you hit down right with the grab, it'll grab him on the floor. Now the reason you want to do this is because this super pro AI that will combo you endlessly is too stupid to counter your grabs, 8 out of 10 times. So keep doing that until you win the first 2 rounds. And you can see me do that over here. Now, of course, there's other ways to do this. If you want to use your favorite character, be my guest. But this is just a general easy peasy way to get the achievement. So as you can see, grab, and of course, Killick just loves to be touched, and he doesn't want to stop. And you can see I'm down here 2 rounds, and I restarted the match at the beginning. Sometimes it won't happen the first time, but just keep going for it. As you can see here, I got it within 6 minutes or so. And I'd go for the critical edge there just for the lulz because I had enough meter to pull off my Brave Edge move afterwards. And now for Astaroth, I'm going to tell you ahead of time. His Brave Edge move, again, this is on the Xbox 360 version. You have to tap down, then hold down, and press Y and right trigger at the same time. And the right trigger, of course, just gives it the power up and lets you pull it off. So over here, as you can see, I was down 2 games. I obviously made the very clutch comeback against the pro AI. Now for Legendary Souls mode, I'm also going to be putting up a bunch more videos of how I beat Legendary Souls mode. Now my first run through it, I think I took a little over an hour. And as you can imagine, that's quite a pain. Now Killick, I would have to say, is the easiest. Or at least one of the easiest. The hardest ones are probably going to be Siegfried, just because the speed he moves and the damage he deals as a super pro AI is quite ridiculous, and it's very hard to get through on him a lot of the time. Other than that, Edgemaster could be a pain as well. So here we go, we're going to the last round over here, and as you can see, I got a full meter here, so make sure your gauge is full before you pull this off. Now another thing you don't want to do in the 3rd round is ring out the dude, because then you're gonna botch it big time and not get to do your critical. So over here you can see I'm kind of rolling around on the edge. Now he's really low here, so once he's yellow you should be able to do this. So I'll line up for it, and I'm going to do tap down, hold down, Y, and just like that. Now again, you have to be winning the match with a Brave Edge, not winning a match. You have to win the whole thing with the Brave Edge. So don't try and do this in the first round because it just won't work. And that's going to be how you get your Skills for Duels achievement. There's going to be some more Legendary Souls tutorials coming up. It's an easier way to beat them, because as I said, if you try and play them like a real person, it's not going to work out. They don't respond like a real person would to any kind of moves you're going to throw, and they flawlessly execute, combos that will take 75% of your life. So I'm going to cut it off here, guys. I hope you watch the other